Right, I will show you how to solve simple equations such as something times 3 add 4 is equal to 19. Now a lot of you can do this in your head. If you can't, this is what you do. To get rid of plus 4, you minus 4. What have you done on this side? Do on the other side. So 4 take away 4, then knock each other out. So you're just left with 3x. 19 take away 4 is 15. To get rid of times by 3, you divide by 3. What have you done on this side? Do on the other side. 3 and 3, 3 divided by 3, they knock each other out. You're left with x is equal to 15 divided by 3 is 5. So you can check x is 5. So 5, check 5 times a 3 is 15. 15 add 4 is equal to 19. Right, you can do a similar type of question. Let's say you got something times 2 add 4 is equal to 9. Right, we want x by itself, so to get rid of plus 4, you minus 4. What have you done this side? Do on the other side. So what happens now is 4 take away 4, they knock each other out. You're left with 2x is equal to 9 take away 4 is 5. So to get rid of times by 4, to get rid of times by 2, you divide by 2. What have you done this side? Do on the other side. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. Then you're left with x. 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. And you can check to see if this is right. So you can see if you replace the x with 2.5, 2 times 2.5 is 5. 5 add the 4 gives you 9. It does work. Right, another one. So we're going to solve this. So something times 7 add 2 to give me 23. So to get rid of plus 2, you minus 2. Do the same on the other side. So you're left with 7x, 23 take away 2, 21. To get rid of times by 7, you divide by 7. Do the same on the other side. (21) divided by 7 is 3. Let's try another one. This time a little bit different. Let's try x divided by 3. Right, so something divided by 3, add 3 to give you 7. So, same as before, to get rid of plus 3, you take away 3. Do the same on the other side. So what happens now is 3 take away 3, they knock each other out. You're left with just x divided by 3. And then 7 take away 3 is 4. Right, that's a division symbol. So to get rid of divide by 3, you times by 3. Do the same on the other side. They knock each other out. You're just left with x on its own. 4 times 3 is 12. And you can check by putting the 12 in here. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 add 3, does that give you 7? It does. Right, another one. Right, a little bit trickier now. Let's try something times 3 divide by 2 add 3 to give you the 9. Right, how I explain it's like this. That's the value I want. I want the value of x. I want that to be by itself. So you just imagine, let's say you've got an orange and you want to reach the seed. So what's the first thing you do is you peel the orange, eat the orange, peel the orange skin, eat the orange, and gets to this, you'll actually get to the seed then. But what if you had a slug or something around the orange? Well, first of all, you'd get rid of the slug, peel the orange skin, eat the orange, and then get to the seed. Well, if you look back down here, X is the seed, and the +3 is my slug. So to get rid of +3, you take away 3, do the same on the other side. So you're left with that. That's my orange. This thing here, just I want you to imagine that thing's the orange. So 3 take away 3, they knock each other out. 9 take away 3 is 6, right? So they've knocked out, that's what you're left with. Now, don't like fractions, so you get rid of divide by 2. To get rid of divide by 2, you times by 2. Do the same on the other side. So divide by 2 is knocked out by times by 2. So you're just left with 3x. 6 times 2 is 12. To get rid of times by 3, you divide by 3. Do the same on the other side. So 3 divided by 3, they knock each other out. So you're left with x is equal to 12 divided by 3 is 4.